Welcome back to News 12 this morning. As always, we've kicked off a new month, and who better to check in with than our friends at the Creative Discovery Museum. Mackenzie Steele is back, and you always give us a lowdown on what's happening downtown. So thanks for making the time to be here, Mackenzie.
Happy to be here as always.
So obviously August is a busy month. All the kiddos are pretty much back in school. Yeah. Give me an idea of some of the registered programs that you guys have going on.
Yeah, so as the kids go back to school and start their new adventure in the school year, we're starting our new adventure at the museum as well and inviting families to join in. So as we enter that end of summer stuff, we've still got some of the regional visitation, but as we get into the end of August and get back into September, we'll start our registered program slate. So when schools go back in session, we get to start really honing in on some of our specific audiences and some places that we can do some really tailored and catered kind of programming for. So it starts with babies. We love babies at the museum. We love that the aquarium's having so many babies at the aquarium.
Absolutely.
And we're just going to feed on that. But Play Gym is our caregiver and child program. So a really great opportunity for parents or caregivers and their kiddos, 4 months all the way to 36 months.
Wow.
In 3 different age ranges. So we have babies, 1s and 2s that meet in different times. But they get to come and play together with all the little babies together, but then the caregivers also get a chance to interact with other people in a similar stage of life. It's a really sweet opportunity to build community.
Absolutely.
And we've had really cool stories of families who have done that with their kids when they were little and now look back on it or have grown those relationships as the kids have grown. So it's a really great place, especially if you're new in town or if you're a new parent. It's a really awesome experience to get start to get your feet wet with your kid out in public.
And as you mentioned, the same people who were kind of in that same form of life or life part as you, because so many people can give you advice when I was a parent, but it's different when you have all these expectant parents together, be able to bond and just get to have that connection. So we talked about the babies, a step up. Tell me about that
so
one.
when we've graduated out of Play Gym age, we move into Little Explorer age. So that's for 3 and 4-year-olds. It's a drop-off program. So unlike Play Gym where you've got caregivers there, this is 2 hours in the museum for those littles to hang out together, to get some of that socialization and peer-to-peer interaction in a really developmentally appropriate way with our early childhood team. And they just get to wander around in a little group through different exhibits together. It's very cute. So cute. But also a great, if your kid's been home with you or if they're wanting to get some of those first steps into going into a preschool program or something like that. We've been doing that program for a really long time, and it's a really great graduation into that next step
of bridging that gap. Absolutely. So we've talked about the little ones, we've talked about that next step, another step up.
The next step up, we'll do 2 different programs here. So we've got homeschool programming. So that is kindergarten through 8th grade in 3 different grade bands. So for families that are doing independent homeschooling, this is an opportunity to come together, do again some of that community building with other families doing the same thing. But it's also led by our certified teachers that are on our staff through our outreach education program. So they're getting standards aligned and really rich enrichment for their homeschool lessons that they're getting at home, but with the hands-on environment that the museum brings and workshops and all of that.
It's so fun because it kind of feels like a field trip, I'm sure, for the parents and the kids themselves. But then they also get to know that they are getting those standards. It's not just a day of play, which in general you have fun at the museum, but you're also getting education too.
And they build on each other. So those are 5-week sessions. So they're once a week for 5 weeks. So they're really getting that intensive kind of environment.
How neat.
So that's a K through 8 option. And then we also have a K through 5 after hours program called Club Discovery. This is our inclusive after hours program. It's for children of all abilities. So there's a really rich base of staff and volunteers who support that program. And it's really nice because it's an after hours. So it's 5:30 to 7:30 on Tuesday evening. So parents can drop off kids. They could go have dinner or get some errands done or something like that. And have the opportunity for their kids to be in an environment that is safe, that is welcoming for them, that's accessible to them. And that program's been going on, again, for a really long time, but is just a really great community building space.
It's a great option for so many parents and guardians, everybody alike, who just wants some more education and fun at the same time. For more information, cdmfun.org.
You got it.
cdmfun.org to learn the latest as we kick off this new school year. Your kids would love to stop by. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. You can also follow us online, wdef.com, for the latest. We'll be right back after this.